Okay, I just arrived at Harsco here in Fairless Hills, Pennsylvania, which is north of Philadelphia, south of Trenton, east of Levittown. It's basically over here in the armpit along the Delaware River. So if you look off out the driver's door, that is a landfill. And I will tell you that you can definitely smell that that is a landfill. Woo! It is a stanky location and the wind blows it right in. So, but this is Harsco. Spin the camera. Just the same as over in Moundsville, same as out in Gary, Indiana. Harsco is all over the place. I was actually pretty surprised at how many locations they have. So very, very interesting the number of places where these guys are at. But anyhow, we're going to go back under these silos right here and get loaded and get this on. This is going up to Beantown, up to Boston. Haven't been up there in a long time, so we're going to make it happen, and we'll catch you guys here when we get done and get ready to roll. Bye-bye. Under the chute here at Harsco. Spin the camera. Very similar to many other places. There's a lot of different tubes that drop down, or lines, like right there. And up above me is the different silos for the product that they have. But they're dropping Black Beauty in now and getting it taken care of. And I'll see if I can show you. If you look down here on the ground, there's a pile. That's Black Beauty. It's just a very abrasive black gritty powder. The problem with Black Beauty is it burns up our lines and our T's at our valves really bad on the bottom line. So we got to be careful how we unload or rollover heat. I burned a hole in my line yesterday at Greencastle because I had to blow that load off and not bottom drop it. And excuse me, it just punched a hole right through it. So I had to shut down and replace the line. Gonna have to repair that at some point, but it was about a 3-inch gap, and it's wherever the line bends, and it's really abrasive as it just augers out and sandpapers the lining down. So have to be careful up there doing this. I think this is the place where we literally deliver right on the pier. I've got to take a look, so this should be a pretty interesting delivery tomorrow. Kind of looking forward to it. Hopefully get some great footage and be pretty cool stuff, so stay tuned. Catch you in a little bit. All right. Well, I haven't been over here in a long time, and I haven't exactly missed it, but that's all good. We're going to be taking the scenic route here in just a minute across the George Washington Bridge, upper level, on up across the Cross Bronx, and making our way up to Beantown, up to Boston. As you see, or saw. I just loaded the Black Beauty / Coke down in Fairless Hills, Pennsylvania, and I've made my way up the Jersey Pike, and we're getting up to the top of the little grind here, the little hill, to the entrance to the toll booths for the George Washington, and we're going to make our way up through. So enjoy, catch you in a little bit. Welcome to New York City. Okay, we are through the toll booths, into traffic, and getting ready to deal with more traffic as we cross the GW here, folks. New York City off to the right, Manhattan to the south, Hudson River off to the north, and it is the usual as we enter the area out over the Hudson, and as always, stop and go across this thing, especially midday. It is 12:09 p.m. I would expect nothing less out across the Hudson, New York City. Off in the distance, this isn't something that I do or we do commonly here at Oakley, so not to scare anybody away. It's okay every now and again. Yeah, I don't mind a little paid sightseeing. So nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Upper level GW. Bing banging around the road, still as rough as I ever remember it. Oh, my kidneys. Thank heavens my Kenworth rides pretty well, and I'm not empty, so I don't have an empty trailer slamming back there behind me, but it's all good. So anyhow, that'd be a great place to go run. Like if you wanted to get out for a run, get over there on that sidewalk and run the GW. Don't get mugged. Don't get shot. Get some exercise in. Alright, we're about to make our way over here into the Bronx. I used to go to Hunts Point all the time years ago, which is 87 South, making our way down to the produce markets, but haven't done that in many years. So, alright, enjoy. Get on up through here. Bye-bye. Making my way back here, and we are literally right off of the bay here at the port. overlooking part of the bay. They got some kind of a big event going on. They had all kinds of traffic back here. You guys may have seen it. Over here is the seafood plants and all the fish companies up here. Pretty cool stuff. So Puritan fish, all the other places. But anyhow, where I'm going is right down the road here. I am in Boston. I just got parked. That's me. That's Paul. Irony, Paul lives in Willard, Ohio, which is about an hour and a half from where I live, between Akron and Youngstown, Ohio. So, got two Buckeyes up in Beantown. And we do a lot of the same stuff. It's kind of funny. I've actually ran into him a number of times. Real nice guy. Super nice fella. Very helpful. Been here for a little while, here meaning Oakley. And he helps me tremendously at times if I have questions about things, and especially getting up here today. He told me how to get right in. So check this out. I am right across from Logan, and where is it at? It's over here. You see that plane coming in? There it is, right there. There. And he's going in to land over at Logan, which is on the other side of the bay. So I didn't realize we were that close to Logan International. It's been forever since I've been up here to Boston. But still a little bit overcast, but it's a nice day. It's like 68 degrees. It's super awesome out. A little side note, if I was up for a concert tonight, I'd walk right up to the end of this road, Fid Kennedy. There's a pavilion there. I can't remember the name of it, Legacy Pavilion. I don't know. I don't care. The Goo Goo Dolls are playing there. So if I really wanted to go see the Goo Goo Dolls, I'd walk my happy butt up there and go see the Goo Goo Dolls. But I don't really care. There's tickets available. I actually looked. I'm like, what the heck are all these cars and traffic doing? And you might see some of that in the previous footage. All these people milling about and waiting. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to go to a concert. I want to chill out. But I'm walking over here by the water's edge, kind of sort of got a fence here, so I can't go too far. But here's part of the water's edge along the bay. But I'm going to show you, I don't know if you can see it, but back here is a ship. And that is what we're delivering this Black Beauty to, for them to sandblast that ship. Looks like they got a little ways to go. Oh, that's funny. So, yeah, that's pretty cool stuff. Let me see if I can get the superstructure in here. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to hop up here on this little landing and see if I can get a better view of it without trespassing too much here. I don't want to be a trespasser and get my butt in trouble. But, so, yeah, this is pretty cool. You should be able to see this. So I'm going to spin around. Okay. Right here is the nose of the ship. And you'll notice that it's rust colored. That part has already been blasted. Back here, the superstructure is still gray. Battleship gray. So they must be working their way back with this blast that they're doing to get it cleaned up. But what we do is we come in up here. We come in the gate, and then we swing around and we back up. Let me get Turner. We back up right over along the edge of the ship right here, and there's a line that goes down into the dry dock. That's actually dry dock, and I'll get video of that when I unload. But that's where we're going to blow this product off into. Again, the only problem is they only have room for one truck. And there was a guy that just finished up here not long ago. Paul got here ahead of me. He's going to deliver in the morning, hopefully, and maybe I'll get out of here tomorrow, maybe not. We'll see. But back here in the back, here's the bay. Looks like there's a ferry, a catamaran ferry boogieing up through there. So he's coming in, and then more aircraft going into Logan International. But that's pretty cool stuff, isn't it? This is one of the things that I really like about driving. There's a lot of things I don't, and it gets really, this job can get really old really quick. And I'm not talking about Oakley, I'm just talking truck driving in general. Oakley is a good company. You know, they've kind of slowed down a little bit last couple of weeks. It's been a little bit tight. It's the first that I've experienced that, but you know, you're going to have ups and downs, folks. You just try to ride it out and hope that this genius in the White House doesn't kill us too much any more than he has. So anyhow, but it's pretty cool out here. So I don't know if I can walk in there or not, so I'm not going to. It says no trespassing. But over here is BBX, Boston Buffalo Express. Gee, Boston Buffalo Express, what a surprise. So pretty cool. Oh, there's a sailboat out there. There's a sailboat out there. So anyhow, pretty cool stuff. Gonna make my way back up to the truck, get up to my Chariot, maybe get this out tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. I don't know, I'm not sure. And chill out. It is, what time is it? Let me look. It is 6:45 p.m. So not too bad, not too late. It's all good. Here we go. Bruce Oakley in Boston. Let's give a shout out to Bruce Oakley Trucking. My T680. Whoop, whoop. That's my Chariot right there. This is Paul's shiny Mac pneumatic. And this is Paul's 389 right here. That's his Peterbilt 389. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to Paul, Mr. Willard, Ohio. I am Mr. Ravenna, Ohio is the name of the town that I live in. Ravenna. It's in Portage County. So, enjoying a nice little walk. Matter of fact, I'm walking right down the middle of the road. Hope I don't get run over, see? Right down the middle of the road. Don't want to get my butt run over, but what I'm doing is I'm walking up to spin the phone where we're going to come in to deliver, and it's right here in this gate. This is where we go. So I'm almost certain it's either this one or the one down a little bit farther, but I think it's this one. I'm pretty sure. Boston Ship Repair main entrance. Yep, it's right here. So check that out. So that's where we're going to go. Here comes Boston Buffalo Express. They're in there doing their switches and moves, and that's that. So good stuff. Cool. Making it happen. Well, I'm still out cruising. Well, look at this big building they're putting up right here. Check that out. That's new construction. That's a brand new building. Wow, somebody got some money. Or they got a big loan. They're in a lot of debt. Probably all the above. My company, Pyle, that I used to work for, A. Dewey Pyle, great LTL company, just celebrated 100 years. They paid for all their terminals in cash. 35 to 40 million cash done. No debt. Debt-free company. Just amazing. Smart. Wish I could have debt-free everything, but So anyhow, hey, enjoy. Out across the way is the Boston skyline, and I am going to walk my butt back down to the truck and call it a night. So you guys take it easy. I'm going to show you this, and I'm going to wrap it up with this right here. Can you see the sign right here? Boston Ship Repair, Capstan Way. Right there. That's where we're going. Right there. I'm here. That's cool stuff. All right, y'all. Hey, as always, okay, you guys have a great day. Peace out. God bless you. Okay, be thankful for everything you have. All right, it's all a blessing. Okay, and something else to note. You know, when my sister made this statement the other day, and people say, "Oh, my life is so boring. I wish it would change." Be careful what you wish for. All right, what you may get may be something that you didn't want. All right. I know what the saying is, I just wish I could have some more excitement and fun in my life. But a boring life isn't so bad, all right? I'm sure that if you were dealing with stage 4 cancer or some other very debilitating disease that came out or came upon you, you'd probably be wishing you had a very boring life. So be thankful for everything you have. I know I am, okay? There's times where, I'm not going to lie, that, I'm human. We're like, oh, man, I wish things could be different. But then again, I always come back to the fact that the good Lord's given me everything I need, and I'm very grateful for that. And He's given me health, and I'm very grateful for that. And this right here is going to be a great area to go for a run in the morning, and I'm looking forward to that. And hey, just give thanks. Be thankful for everything you've got, folks. Peace out. God bless. Catch you later. Chariots. Good night. Bye.